Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Math School. On this channel, I upload videos related to class 10th Insert Math. So in today's video, let us learn question number 9 from exercise 4.2, chapter 4 circles. In my previous videos, I have completed theorem 4.1, 4.2 and exercise 4.1 from the same chapter. If you have not watched those videos, you can find the link in the description box below. Also watch for other important chapters such as arithmetic progression, triangles, pair of linear equation, coordinate geometry, quadratic equations, introduction to trigonometry, some applications of trigonometry, real numbers and circles. Link for all this is provided in the description box below. And if you are new to my channel, do subscribe and like my video, and don't forget to hit the bell button below so that you will be notified with all the new videos on my channel. Now quickly let us begin with the video. Question number 9 from exercise 4.2. Chapter 4 circles. In the given figure, xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O and another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting xy at A and x dash y dash at B. Prove that angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. So here we have to prove that this angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. So here in the figure you can see that there are two tangents xy and x dash y dash at point P and Q which are parallel to each other. These two tangents, that is xy and x dash y dash, are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O and another tangent AB. So there is another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting xy at A and intersecting x dash y dash at B. So we have to prove that this angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. So here, how do we prove that this angle AOB is equal to 90 degree? For that, we have to do a small construction. We have to draw a line from the center O to the point of contact C so that we can easily prove that this angle AOB becomes a 90 degree angle by using congruency of triangles property. So since here they have given us proof that angle AOB is equal to 90 degree in the question, so we will write down as a theorem form. That is, first we will write down what is given, then we will write what we have to prove, construction and proof. So let us first write down what is given in the question. Given xy is a tangent at point P and x dash y dash is a tangent at point Q. Then we have another tangent, that is AB is a tangent at point C, and also they have given us that these two tangents xy and x dash y dash are parallel to each other, right? And also xy is parallel to x dash y dash. So now what we have to prove? We have to prove angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. So for that, what construction are we doing here? We are going to join OC, right? So write down construction, join OC. Now we will write down the proof. So here basically, since we have a line drawn from the center of the circle O to C, there are two triangles formed on the left hand side and right hand side of this line OC. So first we will prove that there are two triangles which are formed on the left hand side, that is the triangle AOP and triangle AOC. So we will take these two triangles first and prove them to be congruent. Then secondly, we will take the triangle COB and QOB and then we will prove them to be congruent. So if any two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding angles will be equal by CPCT property, that is corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. So likewise we can say that all these angles will be equal. Then we can apply the linear pair property where all the angles in a given line is equal to 180 degree. So by applying linear property, we can prove that this angle AOB will be equal to 90 degree. To prove that, let us take the two triangles, triangle AOC and triangle AOP. So write down in triangle AOP and triangle AOC. So if you consider these two triangles, the first thing which is common in these two triangles is OP and OC. OP and OC are the radii of the same circle, hence OP will be equal to OC, right? So you can write down OP is equal to OC, radii of same circle. Then we have the side OA which is common for both the triangles. So you can write OA is equal to OA that is common side, right? So this side OA is common for both the triangles. Now the third side which is equal we are going to take here is, you can see that there is a point A which is external to this circle, and any tangent drawn from this external point A, the length of the two tangents will be equal. That we know from our theorem 4.2. So by applying theorem 4.2 here, we can say that the two tangents drawn from the external point A, that is AP and AC, will be equal in length. So the third sides of these two triangles, that is AP and AC, are also equal. So therefore you can write AP is equal to AC by theorem 4.2. So instead of writing this theorem by theorem 4.2, please write down the whole statement of this theorem. This I have been repeating in all the questions while I am solving down. So you have to write the length of tangents drawn from external point to the circle are equal. So you have to write down the statement of this theorem. So now since we can see that the three sides of these two triangles are equal, therefore we can say that by side congruency rule, triangle AOP is congruent to triangle AOC. Right? So you can write down by SSS congruency rule, triangle AOP is congruent to triangle AOC. Now when two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding angles will be equal by corresponding parts of congruent triangle property, right? So therefore if we name this angle as angle 1 and this angle as angle 2, so we can say that angle 1 is equal to angle 2 since these two triangles are congruent. By corresponding part of congruent triangle, angle 1 will be equal to angle 2 from the figure. So let this be equation number 1. Similarly, we will consider this as angle 3 and this as angle 4. So by considering these two triangles BOC and BOQ, we will prove that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So now you can write down in triangle BOC and triangle BOQ. Again here we can see the side OQ and OC forms the radii of the circle. So therefore OC is equal to OQ. You can take radii of same circle. Then this side OB is common to both the triangles. Therefore OB is equal to OB, common side. Right? So again if we consider this point B as external to the circle, then the tangents drawn from this external point B will have equal length. So the length of tangent BQ is equal to tangent BC. So BQ equal to BC again by theorem 4.2. Right? Therefore, we can say that triangle BOC is congruent to triangle BOQ. Sorry, congruency symbol is two lines should come here. Two lines with this symbol. So therefore you can write by CPCT, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So let this be equation number 2. Right? Now since we have proved in this figure angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4, now we can apply the linear pair of angles property to this line PQ. So according to this linear pair property, whenever a line drawn, the angles drawn on this line, there can be n number of angles and the sum of all these angles will be equal to 180 degree. Sum of all the angles on a linear pair is equal to 180 degree. So therefore we can apply the same property here to the line PQ and we can say that the sum of all the angles on this line will be equal to 180 degree. So we can write for the line PQ, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. But from 1 and 2 we are saying that angle 1 is equal to 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So let us write down from 1 and 2, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now since we have to prove that this angle AOB is equal to 90 degree, which includes angle 2 and angle 3, so we will consider angle 2 and angle 3 and we will substitute angle 1 as equal to angle 2 and angle 4 as equal to angle 3, right? So substituting, instead of angle 1 we will take angle 2 plus angle 2 will be same plus angle 3 will remain as it is plus angle 4 will be equal to again angle 3 equal to 180. So here angle 2 and angle 2 will become 2 angle 2 plus 2 angle 3 is equal to 180. When we take 2 outside common, we will be left with angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180, or angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. Bringing this to 2 to right, this comes in division format. So 2 1 times 2, 9s are 18, 0. Therefore, we will get angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 90 degrees, which is nothing but angle 2 plus angle 3 forms this angle AOB, right? So therefore, we can write angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. So you can write hence proved. Okay, so this is how we prove this question number 9. Again, this is an important question. So go through this question carefully and try to understand it. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be taking up question number 10 from the same exercise, and also do watch the related videos of this chapter 4 circles shown on the screen. And if you like my video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that I can make more such videos for you guys. Thank you.